Got 6 in the box here, the champions. Brozovic on the edge of the area. And the header was on target and just about kept out by Szczęsny. Good stop that.
It was. It's just whether the question was the ball in play or not from Calhanoglu from the corner. Did it go over the crossbar and come back in? But Skriniar got the flight of the ball better than anyone.
Plenty making their way in. De Ligt was one of them. Vlahovic. Cuadrado, 3 in the box. Slightly misjudged that. Handanovic, it's awkward, and it's off the bar. And it's fired in now by Locatelli. He just got so mixed up really there, Handanovic. It could have been really embarrassing, that, for the goalkeeper.
Well, it certainly could have been. It would have been interesting if that ball had crossed the line. I'm pretty sure there might have been a little nudge and a foul on Handanovic, but he was nervy. Great ball in from Cuadrado from the right-hand side, put him in trouble.
A let off that for Inter. Danilo. Helped on towards Vlahovic. They're looking a bit stretched here, Inter. Cuadrado's arriving in the box. Vlahovic sees his shot deflected.
Good defending from Skriniar. He knows that Vlahovic wants to go on his left foot, so he stayed patient. Beautiful little flick around the corner from Morata. And now Skriniar's trying to send him to his left-hand side, and then he puts the block on. Good defending. I'll tell you what a test this is for Inter, the form they're in.
Dybala hits it, and it was dipping, but not quickly enough.
Well, this is a test. The form that they're in, 1 win in the last 7, away from home, and Juve have started this game ever so well.
They're at it, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You can feel it.
Well held up, though, by Dumfries. They can't keep it, though. Chiellini, Cuadrado, Danilo on the outside. Cuadrado, it's pushed out by Handanovic.
Good shot from distance from Cuadrado.
Just that 1 win in 7 Serie A games for Inter. Cuadrado gets away from Bastoni. Dybala's in the middle. Great pull back, and it's blocked, and Morata's there again. And they've just about dealt with it, Inter.
Well, Bastoni is a really, really good footballer, but he's not the quickest. And that proved here. He lost out, and he couldn't recover.
Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Inter probing. Barella took a heavy touch.
I thought that was an amazing story from Gianfranco before, when he said he put a crash helmet on and went incognito on a motorbike just to sample the atmosphere on the streets.
Yeah, that when Napoli won the title. Dumfries down here, and you can see the Inter players are asking the question.
No. Not for me.
Yes, they're having a good long look at it.
I think because they realise it's such a big game.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. And this is what he's looking at.
Well, they've surely got to show the referee this in full speed, not just in slow motion. They might be looking at a little touch from Morata.
What's he going to give? Penalty!
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. And a yellow card shown as well. What a big moment in the derby. In added time, at the end of the first half. It's Calhanoglu for Inter. Saved! He's there again! Saved again! Oh! And it's turned in! Well, he's given a free kick here.
Justice for me. What a save from Szczęsny.
Pandemonium here. But this is being checked again by VAR, and I'm not surprised as well that it looks like they're having another long look at it.
Well, there's so much going on, but De Ligt was the player that was easily inside his own 18-yard box, and he was the player that then tried to put the block on.
I think he's safe to take it again, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, because De Ligt was in the 18-yard box. That was my initial reaction, Adam. when the penalty was taken, Matthias de Ligt was inside his own 18-yard box, and then he was the player. Keep an eye on de Ligt, number 4. He's in the 18-yard box. Now he comes across to put the block on. So that feels like the right call.
Can Szczęsny do it again? Calhanoglu this time scores for the champions. That time it was emphatic. That time he picked out the corner, and Szczęsny could do nothing about it. And Inter lead in Turin in the Derby d'Italia.
Better penalty, more power, more accuracy into the side netting.
Nice couple of touches by Dybala. He's brought Alexandro into play. Movement from Morata, Dybala, Morata, Zakaria, Dybala, and just turned behind. It looked like they were in there for a moment, but it's going to be a corner. But they're pushing, they're probing, they're asking questions, Juve.
Well, what a passenger play this is. One-touch football, brilliant touch from Morata. Zakaria puts it into the path of Dybala, just couldn't get a break.
There remains a really good intensity about the game. That's good feet from Rabiot. Hurdled a challenge and played it up to Vlahovic, who's turned brilliantly! Goal kick, looked like that might be the moment for him.
Brilliant, because he was predictable in the first half, taking it on his left foot. This is where the ball's wrapped in at his feet, good pass. He just chops inside Skriniar onto his right, and then he can't quite get the contact and the power to try and whip it into the bottom corner. Brilliant play though from Vlahovic. Better.
Zakaria, great drive forward from Zakaria, and he goes on, and he hits the post, and De Sciglio, so many in the box, and one of them was Vlahovic, and he couldn't get it on target. How close was that?
What a run from midfield from Zakaria. That's what he's good at. He's purposeful in his run, drifting past players. Great save from Handanovic.
Brilliant stop.
What a win.
Massive for Inter. A significant shot in the arm for their title defence. Inzaghi's had his critics in the build-up to this huge Derby d'Italia, but his side, Inter, have found a way in Turin. It's their first away win over Juventus in almost a decade.